excited to see your jersey.
Oh.
What jersey is your jersey? That's, I guess, the question. But everybody, welcome to a different version of a sample day stream. This one being a throwback, just kind of going over the last probably year, possibly even up to the last 3 years of designs. I think we had the oldest one going back to like 2014, 2015. You know which one I'm talking about.
Yeah, 2014. Yeah.
2014, 2015. So we have a bunch of OGs from back then. So we're kind of going to run through them. Let us know your favorites. Let us know your thoughts. We also have a few designs that were never released. So we'll show those as well. So let's get right into it. Mitch?
All right. So we're starting off with the Las Vegas Minigunners. I didn't design this personally, but it's...
Do you know who did?
I don't.
You don't?
You don't?
No.
You might want to check your Slack. Danny designed that.
You did?
Danny?
I mean, Emmanuel.
Emmanuel designed.
That's why I picked him up.
Good job, Emmanuel.
Hype, indeed.
Not that.
Empire is yours. Yeah, so you'll be seeing yours here shortly.
Throw it on over.
Okay.
We have a whole new setup here using the two big windows that we have in the office for natural lighting instead of using electricity because we never even turn our lights on anyway. What do we got next?
Trying to keep that electric bill.
All right, so Matrix. I think you're the one who requested this one. We actually had it in the pile.
By
So
popular demand. It's actually a really fun design. It's kind of like North and South Carolina combined. And then the palm tree, like the flags in each state. And then on the back we got, I believe, the Charlotte skyline, which is pretty cool. It was a fun, different idea.
Nice.
To the cam.
To the cam we go. Huh? Yeah, we're good. That's fine.
Alright.
So we have another one. That's another Mitchell C design.
Another.
Orlando Reapers.
I love the blue on this one. But
It's probably one of my favorite blues that we've printed. It just came out very poppy, especially with that lighter blue that you used on the front.
yeah,
With the logo. Came out really nice.
it's dope.
I'm a big fan of blues and yellows. It's always a good combination. Colonial jerseys are amazing. Keep it up. Appreciate it. Thank you. Look at that. We got another one. This one was So this is hybrid.
Oh,
this
samples.
is
This is sideways.
yeah. That's fine.
Oh, that's what I want. Yeah, that's what I'm going for.
Silly goose.
So this is hybrid. This is the one prior to their logo revamp. This was their original logo.
This was for like Las Vegas, wasn't it? Back in December?
It was
I wanna say
either
that.
Vegas.
Or the
it
one
was
before?
it was the first COD event or the second COD event.
Yeah.
I can't remember exactly.
Anyway, a throwback.
And I want to say that same event.
No, these were for Fort Worth.
Fort Worth.
We gave them to him.
Yes, that's the event, Fort Worth. And then the next one, I think was also for Fort Worth.
Yes.
That's prime quality.
Shout out Nick Crad.
Shout out to Nick Crad indeed. This one has I don't know if you can tell in that lighting, but it's got a camo. You probably see it better on the sample cam. It's got a subtle camo to it.
It's
Sticking
dope.
with the purples.
There's
Oh,
that.
this one's a fun one. This one's a fun one. I like this
Got
one.
Rebellious.
Rebellious
Yes.
Clan.
Oh, this is gonna be awkward. Actually, that's pretty good. It's probably okay. Yeah, this one's pretty sweet. You did this one, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you could tell.
It was a lot of fun, but I really like that logo, and then I love blue, of course, and
And yellow.
yeah, and like a gold yellow.
And halftones.
Yeah, halftones are always
And doing
good.
designs on the sides. It's just very much a Mitchell C jersey.
It's a good one.
10 out of 10 would buy. I mean,
10 out of 10 would buy using code Twitch25.
I mean, I would just make it, but if I couldn't, I'd just.
Yeah, we got one of the greats, Darth Honor. I love this jersey a lot. Oh, need to hold the collar up. It's just a lot of fun with the blue, red, and then we got like,
the lines are super sick.
and let's be honest, the logo's dope.
Yeah, a polar bear with a sniper is always a good thing.
Dope.
Alright, this is one
I
of
appreciate
this one was one of my favorites that we
Yes.
did. This is like a last second kind of deal with them, but oxymoron and the fact that it looks just like basically like muscle, like the tissue and all that. Like that is the detail, and I don't know if the camera does it justice. Just the detail in itself with that background is dope. Absolutely, Mitchell C killed this one in a short amount of time.
Thanks. Alright.
I'll get this one.
You got it?
Got a lager. The OG lager.
Yeah. The first
Well,
lager.
OG with us, at least.
Yeah, the first lager jersey the pro jersey that they had designed.
This one's pretty
another,
sweet.
Another Mitchell C. Another Mitchell C design.
We got a whole lot in there.
Back. Yeah, we did get a whole lot into this, yeah.
Oxy's my buddy's team. I need to buy one. Heck yeah.
You know the site to go to.
Yeah, you can use code Twitch25
Alright.
for a discount.
This.
Oh, here's one. This is I think we just redid a bunch of their stuff not too long ago.
Yes.
This is Throwback. This is their original.
Yeah, this is the original. The new one's kind of similar, but it's just a nice clean update. But
New logo.
I think this one still holds up.
I agree. I like this one a lot.
Yep. I like the shading of this, like the shade of this blue. That kind of
Yeah, it's real icy.
icy blue. Here's one. This is for Red, White, and Brew podcast. This is the Empire jersey. I like you did this one, right? I like the texture that you added to this top part of the
Something
of
different.
the design. This one, purple and gold. Seems like gold is just anything with gold is always a very nice design. So there it is.
Ooh.
And then this one has numbers and whatnot on the back.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Those digit numbers. I like this one a lot.
Yeah, this one's
It's very
good.
clean, but it's also
It's
super unique.
Straight to the point, but very, very, very nice.
I like how you guys describe my stuff.
What? Clean?
Just always positive.
Well, this next one is a Mitchell C, and it sucks.
It's not Mitchell C.
Oh, that's awkward.
I mean, it's kind of not. They gave a concept.
Yeah, this was I think the first COD event of this year.
No, this was the champs in World War II.
Champs of World War II. That's what it was. But it was last second for Prismatic. Can't remember who was on this team, but for what it's worth, and the time that we had to whip something up, it came out really nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I like it.
Oh, here's a good one. This
Oh,
is
you
a
want
good
it?
one. I got this one. I just love the team name on this one. I mean, the jersey's dope too, but the team name on this one is dope. Slurp Team. I love the execution.
Makes
on
me
this
want to
one.
get a Slurpee.
I love the execution you did on this one.
This is like free branding for 7-Eleven. Just makes people
so,
thirsty.
So good. And then you got like the Slurpee drip on the
Yeah.
underneath.
Talk about that
Such
fresh drip.
This
Literally.
is legitimately a fresh drip. And I like how you actually use blue for the gamer tag to have a nice balance.
Yeah. No, that one's,
Slurp Team.
it was fun.
Oh yeah, and then the cups are nice too.
Oh, yeah, that's one.
Alright.
Here's one of our all-time favorites, and
The Whataburger one designed off like the little
Table tents?
Yeah, the table tents they give you. This one was a lot of fun. Josh just kind of like, let's make a Whataburger jersey one day, and we did it. And I mean, it seemed like people like it on social media, so.
yeah, the tweet did pretty well. No recognition from Whataburger, but maybe one day we'll just wear it into there.
Like, yo, where'd you get that?
Yeah, we'll wear it and get behind the counter and be like, hey, I'm ready. But,
So, Whataburger.
alright, and this one's probably a dual introduction.
Yeah, this one's gonna be here. You can be this one.
Aw.
You can be this one. This is perfect. All right. This was a fun one that we did. Something that we've probably, I don't know if we'll ever do again. I don't know. I mean, unless this video itself has more brides and grooms coming to us. But we did a bridal party. They had like a gaming, like kind of esports theme to their wedding, and they wanted to get esports jerseys. So they hit us up. The bridesmaids had this one, and the groomsmen had this one. It's pretty dope, to be honest. The fact that they're having like an esports gaming themed like bridal party and all that was really nice.
Not gonna lie, I'd wear this Pride one any day of the week.
Oh, sweet. So you think I can convince Alyssa to let us do this?
Yeah.
Branded wedding.
Just a Sector 6 branded wedding.
Imagine. That'd be.
That's a good one.
Ooh.
This is a good one.
This is a really good one.
This is the Lone Star Vanguard. So this is the, I want to say, Austin-based support group for the Houston Outlaws. This one came out really nice.
Yeah, it's really clean. Got a nice number on the back. And from what I've seen, they just look really cool when they're all wearing them together.
Right at the Outlaws watch parties and all
I
that.
really like how saturated that green looks compared to everything else.
Yeah, it's really
It's a
poppy.
really poppy green.
Here's one that is one of Zach's favorite from a color scheme perspective. This is actually a standard jersey, so not a pro. One of the first that we've actually, I think, had on a sample stream of a non-pro jersey. So
That's it.
here's the standard. It's the Night Prowlers. Colors are just very dope. The purples and like that kind of minty kind of blue.
Yeah. I don't know what it is about this one, but it's just always been. I think it has to just be the colors. I just love
The colors are very
purple
nice.
and mint, blue, green, teal, and the tongue. Ties it all together.
So yeah, Night Prowlers is another one. One of the we're actually about to get into another, like a few other standard jerseys. This one actually a V-neck.
Until we get to the end.
Right. This one actually a V-neck.
Yeah.
For high school, Washingtonville Wizards. Yeah, Washingtonville Wizards.
This one was pretty fun. I mean, it's just.
It's got the stars on the
Yeah, we got
shoulders.
like stars on the shoulders. I don't know how easy that is to show, but
On the others. There you go.
there we go. But yeah, it was a fun one. It's like a year and a half ago, I think. So
Yeah,
it's a good throwback.
Yeah.
Oh, my leg fell asleep.
Your leg fell asleep.
Do I have the honors, or do you want the honors?
I got it. I got it.
I get
Here's one that we all like. This is Northern Forces. This is their white version.
Shout out to the sample can.
Shout out to the sample can. Hey, what's going on, Nick? But yeah, here is the Northern Forces. This one uses the pink to blue gradients really well. This is the Mitchell C design, so he could probably talk a little bit more about it, but this
Yeah.
one's clean.
I mean, yeah, it was kind of based on the whole purple to blue gradient. Had a lot of fun with that, and then just kind of filled it in with some black and white pattern going on the sides. Nothing too like crazy or detailed, but it's just really clean overall. I mean, I love it.
We also got, I think, Andrews is on the chat. That logo looks like a Halo emblem. Pretty dope.
Kind of does.
Kinda does.
It's a compass that points north.
It's nice to see that Nick joins right before we're about to get into some of the unreleased.
Now we got
Oh,
a real banger. It's an Allegiance USA themed jersey. I remember doing this like. That wasn't.
Probably.
It was over a year.
It's
Almost
over a
two.
year.
Almost 2.
A year and a half.
About a year and a half. Yeah.
That's crazy.
These
But
for the World Cup for AOV? Is that what these were?
Yeah.
I think so. But yeah, it was just a lot of fun to make. Very USA themed.
This is the player instinct that they have.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's dope. I really liked how this one came out. I remember working on it with you, backseat designing.
Yeah. Move it.
Well, except I wasn't here. I was back home.
No, you were here.
Mm-mm.
I think you started this one.
No, because we were messaging back and forth. I remember it.
Maybe. I don't know.
Maybe it was while
Yeah,
you
it's big-
visited?
No,
You
because
started?
then Gomi sent like a mood board
right.
over.
That's right.
Let's see. Before we get into these old ones, we'll go into an unreleased one.
Did Nick ever see
This
this
is a
one?
fun one.
I don't know if he did.
Is everything else? Let's just make sure. I think everything else is just super OG.
No. Well, there's. Where'd it go?
Yeah, we got some OGs.
Oh, there's those
There's
too.
those.
And then that one's probably the most.
So this one was gonna be released around the release of Black Ops 4. never got around to doing it because of everything that happened within everything Infinite Optic. But this one. This one was clean. I was actually looking forward to launching.
It would have been great.
This one would have been really nice.
It would have went so well with like Halloween, and obviously it's not the optic green and all that, but it's
no,
a dope design.
it was gonna be nice.
Yeah.
Halloween.
Halloween.
I'm a Halloween.
Halloween.
I'm a Halloween.
All right.
Because hollow is spelled H-O.
I say Mario wrong. I say Halloween wrong. What else?
So
did I
yeah,
say
there's
wrong?
that one. We'll actually continue with the Optic Gaming Unreleased.
Oh, okay. These are the goodies.
So before we get that one.
We all told them.
He goes, "Are these gonna make me mad?"
I don't think so. I don't know if you saw these, Nick, but these were going to be the 2019s.
Were these approved, or these were just
They were-
initial
well,
concepts?
Very
These
early
were
on.
the initial
Oh, these are
concepts about to
before.
be approved, and then Infinite went to wherever it went.
And now we're here.
And now we're here.
There's a lot of
But these were going to be dope because it was based off that kind of typography theme that they were going for. So,
Yeah, I had a lot of fun with these, but rest in peace.
yeah, so we printed these to show everyone, and then things happened.
They'll forever stay in our memories. Oh, yeah, I just fold. Yeah, I don't know if you want to.
The white one probably shows the pattern the best, so I figured put that one last.
And now we get into some like ultra throwbacks.
I'm sure you want this one.
Yeah, I'll go with this one. I designed
As long
this
as
one.
nobody takes mine, we're good.
So this one's for the old Rainbow Six brand Continuum. A lot of their players, I want to say, are now on EG. That's who they initially sold to.
Yes.
EG. They came to us like this was 2016, I think. They came to us really needing last-second jerseys for the first 6 Invitational.
Yep.
We literally had no time to really do anything.
Yep.
So I took the design into my own hands, made a big old circle pattern, and threw the logo on there and some other gray accents. And it sold well.
It was at
Sold
that moment
really
we
well.
realized we really didn't need Mitch.
Yeah.
Now I'm here.
Yeah, these are. I think
So.
there's one of my favorite all time.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite. Like super clean, even though no bias on me designing it, but
Yeah.
it was really clean. The sample can may do it a little bit more justice on the cleanness.
This one mine or yours?
That's yours.
Alright, next up we got the
Original.
UNT Sports Club jersey, which was a lot of fun to make. It's quite different than their current varsity jersey, but I think it's dope. It's a really cool pattern. I'm not sure how well it shows up from this angle, but I mean, this is like 2016, 17.
So we printed the first run of these right before we moved here. So this was like beginning of 2017 where we initially designed it, and then they finally.
I could see through to the back of the jersey, and I could see us breaking brand guidelines.
This was pre-break.
I know, I know.
Pre-brand
It just
guidelines.
hurts. It hurts.
I missed the colored logos.
Good.
It makes sense.
Maybe we revisit it. I don't know.
Let's see.
I don't want to step on any toes here.
We'll do this one. This one's an ultra throwback because it has a logo on here that we tell everyone not to use, and it hurts our feelings when people use it.
We'll censor this in post.
So
Blur it out.
So there's this Tainted Minds one. This is when they were sponsored by Plantronics Lenovo, and we had to kind of do the entire jersey around it. They had to add the orange outline to their logo because of Plantronics.
It was
Show
so-
the logo.
It was so interesting the way
That's
that
the
worked
logo.
because obviously their colors are not green at all, but I don't know why I've come to like this ensemble of colors. It's just kind of like
poppy and bright.
yeah.
They're all very bright.
Yeah. So go ahead and do a lesson here. Don't use this logo. If you see this logo, try to burn it.
Clip it.
Do something.
I'm gonna
with
make
it.
I can't make a GIF for that. I'll just make a little clip of that though.
Yep.
Wrong logo.
So there's that, and we'll
Get a coaster.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
There we go. We'll fix that one right quick.
There we go.
You can barely see it.
Alright,
There we go. We got a coaster on it. Let's see. Oh, there's a Mitchell C design.
alright, here's
So let's
another
go with
Mitchell
this
C
one.
design. This is one of my favorites ever back in the day. Is Threes Up. They're a Call of Duty team. I don't know if they're in anything else. But this is kind of like one of my first super crazy designs back in the day. And
It was at this moment that we realized we got a good one.
it was just something I love. And I still have a jersey at home. And I don't think I'll get rid of it anytime soon.
You better not.
You better not. That'd be
We're gonna
rude.
give that to you for free.
So there's that one. Oh my God, that org, right? That's an ultra throwback. We're about here. I think you might, this next
What is
one,
that?
Nick, you might actually also say, oh my God, that org as
you
well.
will. 100%.
Remember this one? Vex Gaming.
Vex Gaming United. I don't even remember that being on the logo.
I guess I don't know. Yeah. It's a nice one. It's a very old one. This design itself was from like 2015. I want to say.
Oh, we must have updated it a lot.
Yeah, 'cause we updated- 'cause
this
I
was an
remember-
ESA jersey.
Yeah, and we updated, and we also had the old logo on
Yes.
there, and then they just loved this design and did not want to go back.
Yeah, I like the font.
I can't remember what it is.
Me neither. I can find it probably, but it's like a different font.
Jesus freaking Christ! Yeah, pretty much. I knew that was going to. Yep.
This
Yep.
is not this is not a Mitchell C.
I also want to say we went through different versions of this logo.
Yes.
They had like
They used to have
they had the gradient.
It had like a
And that-
tilted one.
Yeah, if you ever
And
see
then we got
the
the gradient,
if you ever
yeah.
see the owner's Twitter account, he's got it
It's got the
tattooed right
tattoo.
here, but it's like on an angle. It's like the
Mhm.
old. I like this one. They cleaned it up a lot. It cleaned it up. It made the logo cleaner. So its own dope logo, but OG design.
Hey, I think these are all ones you
These
guys
are all
take.
These are all stories here, I guess.
Mm.
So this, which one do we want to do first? Let's do that one.
The blue.
Yeah.
All right. So this one is
Throwback.
This one was a throwback. This one is one of my favorites. Again,
That was a Gears player on the back of that
Yeah.
jersey.
this one's probably one of my favorites, mostly because I designed it. But it's a cool design. It was one of, I think we were the first team to do United jerseys, right?
Mhm.
So yeah, when they first came around, these were, I think this set, the first order was for, they played Gears event in Vegas. That one was really cool.
It's either
'Cause-
that or the like the Challenger League team.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
It's awesome.
But anyway, I love this jersey so much because there was a picture of Demo wearing this jersey
Right, and he's getting hyped.
in Vegas on the giant board there. So I thought that was super dope. And it's just a clean design. Looking back, there's a lot I'd probably add and flip around to it, but it's OG design.
So you just make sure there's not anything hiding. Oh, there is another one. Ah, sticking with the same guy. We'll stick with Dan.
Oh yeah.
Here's another one. This is Enemy.
Forgot
Can't remember who.
This was,
This is for their Smite team.
Yeah.
This at the time, that's all I think they had because this was still even after
Yep.
United was created. So
This design was. What's his name? Was his name Juan?
I can't remember the guy's name who designed it, but this one's clean. It's got an interesting like gradient at the bottom, but this is definitely a throwback.
Who's Pratt? Hello,
What?
kids.
Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt, what's up?
So yeah, there's that one, and then here's one that's dearest to my heart. This is
This is the
this is post sector. There's no Sector 6 branding on this one. It's because it's
pre.
prior to that, and that is the OG Team Revenge jersey from Champs 2015. So if you are in the Call of Duty space and remember Revenge at Champs, then well, you probably remember seeing me get hyped
Or
as hell.
if you've seen any intro to a new Call of Duty in 2014,
So
2015, 2016,
2015, 16, I was
maybe 2017.
Probably
He's the hype guy.
the hype guy. So
This jersey
whatever
is,
happened to TR, lots of dumb decisions happened to TR. I don't know where it's at now. That's been passed around. Yeah, it's been passed around. That's all I have to say about that one. But yeah, this was the original because this is the quote unquote Sector 6 logo. before Sector 6 was Sector 6. So before I was ever here.
Yeah. Hey, and look at this now.
know,
This
right?
jersey is how we got to start working together, which is pretty cool. So, I don't have one of these, and I'm mad. Kind of want to hit up the old production company and get one of these made just to have as a memento.
Alright, so this one.
We're doing.
You want?
Which one are we doing?
We'll say that for last.
Okay.
Let's do. We're going for all the way back.
This is the.
Oh
This.
my.
You can't judge me, all right? This was my first ever printed jersey design. This was back in the day. This is probably the first post that Sector 6, the current Sector 6 account put up. There was a poll between this jersey and another jersey.
It's the reason I'm here now.
It is the reason Mitchell is here now, because
It's actually not that bad looking at it though.
we started this and I thought I'd be able to do the jersey designs and cannot.
It could have been
And that was
worse.
when we had the seahorse logo.
Seahorse logo. It's pretty cool. I mean, it was
Still
aside from the fact it looks like a seahorse, it was a decent E. It didn't fit.
Still prior to my existence,
Yes, prior to Josh being around.
which ESA had. So there's that logo. There's the logo there, and then there's that logo.
There's three.
Yeah.
There's
It's a
three.
little bit of a brand crisis. But
Yeah, we the logos were designed by someone who can't make up their mind. So that's why we're here. But
So,
this is my prized possession.
all right. So the last one was our first attempt at potentially making a new style of jersey in a sense of going after the collar. So basically, what it is basically this little shape that had our branding in it.
Pentagon.
Yeah.
It's home plate.
Yeah, it's a a glorified home plate. This never got anywhere.
There's like
Good
4
thing it
different
didn't.
ones we have.
This one,
of
yeah.
them.
This one was rough.
I remember back in the day thinking it was a cool idea, but
So
Same.
so it was from how we had it on the mock-up. It looked really good.
Yeah.
From an execution standpoint, it looked like this.
It's
yeah.
because it's you get, like those fine details are kind of hard to execute on perfectly
Yeah.
each time.
So, but that's
Potential,
that was-
but,
it had potential. There were things that we probably could have done, but
There's a lot more that could be done to a jersey.
Intel.
Intel.
Hashtag Intel. Maybe drop a hint there, but yeah, here, throw that on the sample cam and let the fine people of the Twitch chat check out that great innovation.
At its finest. Sounds like a
So
slogan.
who all we got in here? Obviously, we see Nick. Andrews is, I think, still here. That is all the jerseys we have for this throwback one. If there's any questions or any suggestions you guys want to see in future sample streams or anything like that, let us know and we can answer those accordingly. I mean, the amount that we have here from a throwback perspective is like a very, very small percentage of what we could show. Obviously, we didn't want to show everything all in one.
We'd be
'cause
here
then-
forever.
Then yeah, we'd be here for a long time. We have stuff we gotta get done, and yeah. it
And we
would
got
be
some
a
stuff we
long-
can't show. So
And we have stuff we can't show. It's funny because it's actually sitting right underneath the
Yeah,
camera.
for real.
And y'all ain't gonna be able to look at it.
camera just falls, flips
Right.
out.
Imagine. Leaked.
Yeah, all the cool stuff is just right behind the camera. Soon, TM.
And over here, actually.
Yeah, and over there.
No.
But yeah, soon.
Soon
Just
TM.
follow the Twitter, and then you'll figure out when all that stuff happens.
What did he say?
S6 making the most of my travel time home to not put up with me.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
Yeah. That's how we do.
Soon.
Yes, Zarby, soon.
Soon.
With the eye emoji. Like
And the little TM.
And the TM.
Yeah.
So, all right. Anyone have any final remarks on these throwback jerseys? Obviously, we leaked what could have been optic. A few
Little bit.
different things about optic.
There's a lot sitting in there that I wish got out to the world, but
Me too, especially this one.
No.
Nah, that ain't the
No,
move.
please no. Alright, that's
Definitely a lot of history here.
That's gonna do it. Thanks for everyone who came through to the stream and everyone who followed. Follow the Twitter account for any updates on the stuff that we are hinting at, as well as any new streams or sales and all that stuff. So, thanks as always.
Peace.
See you in the next one.